Ahmed.
Good, good, good. Just wanted to see on Reuben. I know that he was able to practice a little bit this week, and just kind of want to see how his ankle's progressing and kind of what's his availability for this weekend.
Game time decision. I didn't even know he practiced. How did you know he practiced this week?
I think he was out there Tuesday during the open session, so I'm
That.
player counting.
I missed that, man. No, he'll be a game time decision. Coming off of a high ankle sprain, we ran him around. He's practiced, limited both days, the heavy days. He'll go again today. Obviously until we get him in live, pregame warm up and just see how he's running around. But it was good to see him out there this week.
Cool. Gotcha.
We'll go to Noah.
What's going on, Coach?
No.
So after 5 games, what stood out to you about the way you guys have distributed the ball to your playmakers? Obviously, last week, 10 different people touched the ball on offense. So what's kind of stood out to you, and was that kind of what you expected heading into the season?
When we devise our game plans, obviously with the skill we have, it's really important that we utilize it to take advantage of matchups. One of the things I didn't expect going into this year was how much 12 personnel we'd be in, but because of a guy like Corey's skill set, when we get into our 2 tight end sets, it's a matter of what the defense does. Do they go base personnel where they have a linebacker, or do they go nickel? And then that kind of constitutes how we attack it. But, having that type of skill, outside of our offensive line across the board, I just think, and it's been the philosophy that the more diverse you are with the touches, because, one of the first things we do on defense is say, hey, who are they targeting? And then you work to take those guys out of the game plan. Well, if you're targeting multiple people that have skills to be able to make plays for us to help us, it makes it tough for them to defend and say, hey, let's take this guy away. So I'm happy with the way the ball has been distributed by Leah. I like the way that every guy in our program or that's playing for us has the opportunity to make big plays for us.
We'll go to Ben.
How's it going, Coach?
Ben, what's going on, buddy?
Not much. Question about Aiden O'Connell, obviously 6th-year quarterback, veteran guy. With that, just how important is, the emphasis on the turnover battle going into Saturday?
The winning formula for us has been always the turnover battle and the big play battle. On offense, the goal is to create big plays and come up with big plays, explosives, and limit the turnovers. And on defense, is to limit the big plays and create turnovers. So no doubt about it that, trying to force turnovers is plays a huge role in the outcome of the game. But I think explosive plays does just as much as the turnovers do. And the goal is to try to create those turnovers on defense and limit the big plays when they've got a big-time quarterback in Aiden O'Connell.
Varun. Hey, Coach. How are you?
Hey, how you doing, Varun?
Doing good. I wanted to ask about Dante Demas. Been a bit of a slow start statistically for him. What have you seen from him now that you've gotten some chance to look at, the film from the first 5 games? What are you seeing from what could explain that that relative lack of production?
I would not say a lack of production. He's been efficient when he's had the opportunity. I think he has one drop with Dante. Kind of what we've talked to him about. He has added so much value to our program, and not just with catches and receiving yardage and touchdowns, but it's the average eye. If you watch him out there in the run game, when we have these long runs, these running backs don't have long runs without receivers digging out safeties and blocking them really well. And, Dante has created a lot of value for us outside of maybe the statistics, which he's very capable. Is he 100%? Probably not, but with each game, I see him continuing to get bigger, better, stronger. And I would imagine as we get into the meat of this run here, he'll play a major role in how we play offense. And I've been really happy with Dante and what he's provided for us from a leadership standpoint, as well as maybe outside of some of the things that we judge him off of, which is catches and yardage and touchdowns.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Does anyone have anything else?
All right, man, this was quick and easy. Love it.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
That was easy.